As I grow older, I have this feeling where I need to do something before time runs out. And I keep on worrying and worrying that I won't find a good university major later on in life. But I was told to take my time, just not too much of it. So we're gonna be speaking about that. And welcome to day 102 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous and I play Minecraft while thinking out loud and playing Minecraft. So I here's the little, not clickbait, but stacks of valuables I had for yesterday's thumbnail. Anyway, I haven't really been doing much to work towards my goal of figuring out my university and like figuring out what I want in life, right? And that's a pretty big deal. Like, for me to not know, that sucks, honestly, but I just don't know where to get started. If you guys know where I could possibly start like researching about what I can do for university and whatnot later on, please just tell me, hook me up with like a cool website that'll tell me what majors I could potentially be in. Anyway, I don't even know what we're gonna be doing in today's video. I wanna work on this really bad, but I'm tired. I'm recording at night again because I've never told anyone about this channel, and I'm just gonna go exploring, okay? Maybe I'll make a saddle, I don't know. Has Minecraft gotten craftable saddles? Yes, they have. And they're actually pretty cheap. What in the world? Okay. Well, that's good. Now we just need to tame horses, and I totally forgot how we do that. Okay, here we have some leather. Not enough, but we're gonna get some more anyway. And while we do that, let's just talk about this issue that I've been having. Perfect timing anyway. Very nice. Just rain all of a sudden. Anyway, I just feel like I'm not doing enough for my future, and I keep scrolling on social media, like my personal Instagram account, and I keep seeing these people like, oh, I got into this very prestigious university, and it's like so absurd. Like, I wanna have the chance to go into a prestigious university. It's just I haven't even done anything to go towards that, and it's scary. I just want... There's so many eggs here. Sorry, little chicken. Wonder if there's any leather in here, but I don't think there is. Does it even matter? I have iron. Right? I'm gonna take this. Turning night? No, it isn't. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future. Not one bit. I know most people will tell you like, oh, go do something that you enjoy, but the thing is, whenever I'm pressured to do the things that I enjoy, I end up not enjoying them. And that sucks, because it puts this feeling of constant pressure on the work that you love, and I simply can't handle that, you know? So there's this dilemma that I've been facing, and I've been meaning to what's the word for it? Like, deal with it, you know? Like, sit with it. And I still feel pretty clueless, but I talked about this with my mom, and she told me, just take your time. but not too much of it. And it makes sense, you know. She also told me to just try things out more. You're not gonna figure it out suddenly one night. You're gonna figure it out by doing things. And that's also sort of an issue that I've been having. Is it not turning nighttime? No, it isn't. Okay, I've just wasted my time there. Do I have any apples? I know we had apples inside. Maybe over there. I'm just gonna take some. Do horses eat meat? I don't think they do, right? Apple. I only have one apple. Well, if the horse doesn't want to be my companion, then I'm gonna have to slaughter it. No, I'm joking. I'm not IKEA. Donkey? Should I go for a donkey? How fast are you? You're not that fast. Actually, no, I'm gonna spare you. I'm sorry for that. There are like 0 horses, and I think it's because I genuinely killed them one episode because I needed their letter for book, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's no horses around. Anyway, taking that into consideration, I have been trying to plan things out more, and it's pretty daunting despite it being very little. I'm not joining that many competitions, so when you're like really looking at it, like I am not that productive of a person, and it's fine. At least I'm fine with that. That like, it's good to know that I'm trying, but the worst that could happen is me not trying and me not being fine with that, or me being fine with that. There are like how are you in the rain? What? It's raining and you're just standing out in the open like that. I thought you guys were allergic to rain. These Endermen are so weird. And what's weird is that there are no horses. I might just have to take that donkey. And I sort of hit it with my sword multiple times. But the rain saved it because of the fire aspect and whatever. I'm gonna try wheat. I don't know. Just see it's gonna tame the donkey. I don't really have much else, so hope it works out, Donkey. Me go for a run. I don't know what I haven't even really said what I've wanted to do, so I'm gonna give you guys a very brief overview of what I want to do. I've been trying to start this organization. I've probably mentioned it way back in March or February, but things are finally starting to like, get kicking for once because I don't know, we've just been moving a lot more. I guess it's because we not recruited, but there was this new co-founder that we got and give them weed. Gonna trust me? I'm gonna kill you if you don't let me ride on you. Donkey. Please. I need your trust. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we have a very slow donkey. Oh wow. You absolutely stink. I do not. This is slower than me sprinting. I am being genuinely serious. You suck. This is the worst donkey I've ever seen. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to keep you as a little barn animal. I'm not gonna kill you because I tried to and it didn't work. I'm gonna have to keep you right over here, and you're staying here forever. I don't care. Let's keep the leaves. Let's put away the emeralds. Alright. You know what? Let's just go look for a horse this entire video. If you're still sticking around and you're a new viewer and you enjoy this sort of content where you're listening to a guy speak and ramble about his daily life, then feel free to check out my other videos and subscribe, because this is all that I do, or at least all that you'll see me do for a while. I have a few works coming up, and I'm really hoping I can get them done. There's one video in particular that I've been meaning to do, and I'm finally gonna start it up in maybe tomorrow, you know, and there hasn't been much progress, but I have finalized the concept as to what I'm gonna end up doing, and that's pretty good. I'm gonna take this white bed, and there are like 0 horses around. I killed every single horse. Very bad. I know it's been like what, 8 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes to find a horse, and if I don't find a horse, that's not possible, because I'm gonna find one by the end of this video. That's a cow. This is not good. Okay, so this organization also hasn't really started up any events yet, but we have genuinely like some work getting like put into it, and that's solid. I can't really definitively say like, oh, we did so much. Sorry, I gotta scratch my right hand. And it's just good, okay, because I basically co-founded an organization, and I came up with like a lot of the ideas, and I'm pretty grateful that I got pushed to make the organization, because someone, not necessarily a friend of mine, it feels more like an acquaintance, but this horse is so slow. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna die. Thank you for the saddle. I'm gonna kill every single horse that's slow out here, so if you're slow, I'm killing you. This dude's pretty slow. This dude might legitimately be the slowest horse ever. Wait. Please let me tame you. Horse. Horse. I'll give you 2 more tries. 1 more try. Come on. This is your last try. How? I gave you so much wheat. If you have the worst speed ever, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna make a torture chamber for you. I swear. On my life, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna name you Dinnerbone. I'm gonna hang you on top of a campfire. You're considering it. You make me go off, I will legitimately kill. Oh. You wanna do this the quick way or the very painful way, horse? This guy is so unbelievably. Yeah, no, thanks for the letter too. This. Ooh, wait. This guy's fast. This guy's really fast. Gonna let me. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. All right. You. No, I'm sorry. You suck. I'm gonna take the saddle from you. I'm gonna dismount. I'm gonna check out this other horse. See if guy's any faster. Check out my builds. I mean, you can only see my little heart there, but that's not bad. You can see my nether portal. You can see my XP farm. So you can see I'm living. You know, I've done some work. Very minimal work, but I've done work nonetheless. I've sort of gotten like off topic. Oh, there you go. I mean, sure, you're faster, but you feel so slow. You guys think, why do you guys all suck? I hate these horses. Alright, thank you for the letter. Where's the other one? I'm gonna slaughter all of these horses. I am indeed IKEA, because the best these horses could do is turn into meatballs and skin. I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm tired. I just want to get a good horse, and I want to figure out what I want to do. So I probably should mention more specifically the things that I want to do. And first off, I like creative jobs. Like if it's about writing or drawing, sure, I absolutely love those two things. I've actually been writing a lot more, and I've been meaning to show it to you guys, the like writing that I've done, but it's sort of incomplete. And my dream, or at least one of my long-term goals, is to write a complete novel, like one full volume, just right then and there. Because I don't know, I like having stories inside of my head and being able to express them as I wish. This is a very fast horse. This is a very promising horse. If you're slow, if horse, I mean, if you're slow in the head, that's okay. Good boy. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna. Is there a way to stop you from moving around that? You know what? Let's just get you in this little thingy here. Hopefully you don't go out. Horsey, how much is your speed stat? Nope. I need this. Then I go out and then I take another one of these guys. Look, I just want to get a horse by the end of this video. That horse is decent, but it's not that good. I have about basically 2 more years until I go into a university, and I don't really want to go to a local university, mostly because my nation just sucks. I don't like my nation. It stinks. It's not really technologically advanced. So for one thing, you know, I'm not a Singaporean, but I don't know, okay? It's just that the ones with the most technological advancements are the most competitive, and that means I have to work a lot. And I know I was told to not take a rest, but to take a breather. You know, understand it takes time to get used to it, and eventually you get so accustomed to working that it becomes part of you. Alright, let's see. Give me back my saddle. The one inside there is still the best one I've gotten so far. You're the last one of the bunch. Let's see. You any better than the rest, or are you just as bad as them? Let's see. Come on, horsey. Don't fail me now, horse. I just wanna end my video, okay? And I mean, aside from creative jobs, I guess I'm decent at maths, I'm decent at biology, I'm decent at especially chemistry. Actually, I don't know why, but I like chemistry most compared to like biology or physics. Physics is just absolutely stinky. I hate physics. Okay, it's just, how do I say it? Physics is very complicated, and the way they teach it at my level just doesn't really have much intuitive learning. It's more so memorization, and my problem with memorization is that I haven't been getting enough sleep, so I can't memorize anything. And if I do memorize something, it's gonna leave my head the day after. So physics is just absolutely worst subject out of the 3 sciences. Is it gonna turn nighttime? I've been right-clicking this bed for how long? Jeez, there you go. Yeah, go ahead. I've never sent a message in the world. This is my first message. Of course, I give you the wheat, and please, okay. Hey, now you're suddenly just fast. Come on. You have to be better. Are you better? Alright, so this one is kinda mid. I'm gonna take the saddle off of you. I'm gonna take this guy. This guy has an absolutely bad jump height. So, oh, is this horse faster than the other one? Let me check. It definitely is. This horse is gonna die. Alright, so you're the winner. You just saw your entire family, your entire bloodline just get demolished. You're the last one alive because you're the fastest. That's what I call natural selection. Or artificial selection, technically. That's gonna be all for today's video. Honestly, I want to talk more. I don't know, but it's like I also want to end the video. So it's weird. So I'm gonna just head back. I'm gonna do some very vague, random things, and at the same time, I'm just gonna try to speak. Alright, so I could maybe try to integrate maths and art into one job or major. It's just I don't know what. Someone told me to be an engineer. I don't like physics. Okay, I'm sorry. Engineering is physics most of the time. As far as my sorry, my understanding goes, and I'm just not a fan. Okay, so genuinely, I'm stuck, and no one's really pushing me except for myself, and it's scary. Okay, at a time where a little push from someone else would help the most, you have to decide to push for yourself, and that's a really difficult thing to do. Alright, Horsey, you honestly, we should make a stable for you. A stable or like a little barn area in here would be nice. It's just do we have space for it? I mean, I guess we could place it right here beside the farm. That would make the most sense. So a lot of big plans. Lead issue right over here, and that's gonna be all for today's video, I guess. Yeah, bye bye.